So a couple of days ago, I made a video called "Love Your Body," and a bunch of people responded. Most of the people who responded to my video were very positive. But there were a lot of people who were very negative, and they were just saying all types of crazy things to me. And I just want to clarify right now. I came home and I was getting undressed, and I looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like, you know what, like, fuck it. Obviously, I was wearing bottoms, but I took off my top and I had my bandeau on. It's not really a bandeau, it's more like a bralette. So I had my Cali Longline bra from Torrid on, and I just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna get on camera and just talk about, things that have been in my mind. Because, being involved with the body acceptance, fat acceptance, movement, it has just really opened my eyes to a bunch of things. For a long time, I thought, like everyone thinks overweight equals unhealthy all the time, when in reality that's not the case. And I think that it's really kind of telling of our society when people decide to go on the internet and tell you a bunch of health statistics as if they're fucking doctors, when in reality they're just like you. They're just someone spending their time on the internet. Unfortunately, they're not like you in the way that they're spending their time to be negative and just tell people things that have no social standings. If my doctor told me that I needed to lose weight in order to be healthy, he would have. But that never happens. And it's not because I have a bad doctor. It's because my doctor realizes I have a big frame. No matter what, if I lose weight, I've always been a bigger girl. Like, you guys can see videos that I've posted from years ago. I've never been small. I've always been a bigger girl, and I've always been healthy. And it's very unfortunate that people think that because you look a certain way that you have to adhere to some sort of dieting regimen or something like that. When in reality, I think the best thing is for people just to get exercise and eat a balanced diet. Don't worry about the number on the scale. Worry about how you feel. And if you feel good, then you're good. Don't worry about these other people. That's what I was saying. And a lot of people didn't understand that. And you know what? That's not even just what I was saying. I wasn't even talking about like weight loss or anything like that, because I felt like that wasn't needed, because the video was such a broad display of just someone who loves their body and someone who thinks other people should love their body, because a lot of people out there don't need to lose weight. A lot of people out there need to realize that they're fine. And I think that I think that most of you guys got that. The people that didn't get it, there's no helping them. There really isn't. Especially since it's one thing to not understand someone's point and ask them to elaborate on it. It's a totally other thing if you come out bashing people and telling people to kill themselves. I'm not sure why, me being overweight means that you get to tell me that I should kill myself. I understand like freedom of speech, but I'm just saying, I'm not understanding why me being overweight warrants you to tell me from somewhere behind a fucking screen that I should kill myself. I'm not understanding that. And I think, if people just listened to the video that I posted, they would understand that it wasn't an attack on people who are healthy. It wasn't an attack on skinny people. And it wasn't telling bigger people not to lose weight. Health is about you. Someone can't tell your health from looking at you unless, like, you look like you're about to pass the fuck out, boo. But, like, you sweating, but die. Like, unless you are, like, minutes from death, no one should be really looking at you like, oh, you need to lose weight. For what? Because you don't like looking at my fat ass? Cool. But as soon as you say to be healthy, but bitch, you don't know my health. And that's what I'm simply saying. You look at me and you say, oh, well, she has big arms, she has ripply thighs, she has a big belly. That bitch is unhealthy. Well, then that's you. But you're not a doctor. Don't diagnose someone with a disease or with an illness or with a problem unless you are a doctor. And what's more is, if your doctor does tell you that you need to lose weight for health reasons and you are, there's no way for you to fucking tell that to random people on the internet. So that's like the other catch about it. You're bashing me and telling me I need to lose weight, and I am. I'm not the type of person to where I feel like I need to justify anything, and I feel like I need to be telling people, oh, well, I'm doing this to lose weight and da-da-da. That's just not me. People's weight loss journeys are their own. But the thing that bothers me is the fact that so many people saw my video and really, like, all they could hear was, I'm fat, I want to be fat forever, I don't care about being fat, and that's not anything that I said. So I think people just really need to listen first. And I think secondly, stop judging people. Stop judging people on what you see or what you gather. You know, ask questions if you really want to know information. And I think that's just simply put, common sense. So, like I said, thanks everyone for everything that you guys did. I appreciate so much. Everybody that watched the video, Love Your Body, and everyone that really took something from it, because literally, like, my voice was shaking. Like, I felt like I was gonna cry because I had to talk. I don't know what, it just came over me, and I just felt like I had to say something, and I did. So that's exciting. Yeah. So I'm gonna go now, but